Hello, welcome. This is 6 Yard Box. This is the African World Cup qualifiers, 2026 World Cup qualifiers, and we'll be looking at the Nigeria Rwanda game. Nigeria are very low in the table. I think they're playing a dangerous game because they gotta win this game. This one is a must-win game for Nigeria. They gotta pull out the stops. They gotta win this. Definitely, they gotta win this fixture. And yeah, let's just get straight into it. They've got a new coach, Coach Eric Chell. Is it Shell or Chelle or Shell? He's the former Malian coach. He's been drafted in to take over from who was the last coach for Nigeria? I think it was Austin Eguavon. I can't remember who took the reins temporarily while they were looking for a manager. And they've got this guy in Nigeria played Mali, and I saw Mali played. They played in the AFCON as well. They got to the semi-final, got knocked out by the winners. And I think I like what I saw then when I saw his Malian team play. They played really well. They played against Nigeria as well. So yeah, he's the new manager in town. Hopefully, this will give Nigeria a little bit of a bounce because this is a game they must win. There is no other way for us to put this one. It's a must win. Everybody is in camp. All the players are ready. And yeah, they're in Rwanda. And yeah, we're just going to preview the match and then we're going to go and look at the other fixtures that have been played already this week. Some fixtures that have been played this week as well. And yeah, so, you know, there is this is the point of no return for Nigeria. They gotta win this game. Let's go straight and look at the table as it stands now. Let's just first let's look at the fixtures. The results of the games played so far. The games played on the 19th of March, which was Wednesday. Eswatini 0, Cameroon 0 full time. That was a shock there. Cameroon expected to win that one, so it shows that African teams African qualifiers are tough. No teams are on. You can't look down on any team. And then Liberia and Tunisia. That one ended with Tunisia winning by a goal to nil. Central African Republic losing by 4 goals to 1 to Madagascar in that game played yesterday. Then Thursday games for played today. Mozambique 3, Uganda 1, Zimbabwe 2, Benin 2. That one is very interesting for Nigerians because those two teams are in the Nigerian group, and Nigeria are playing Zimbabwe next. And Benin are second on the table, I think, or third. So taking 2 points, a point from Benin there is good for Nigeria. Although as it stands now, Nigeria last bottom on the table. Sierra Leone 3, Guinea-Bissau 1, Capo Verde, which was formerly Cape Verde 1, Mauritius 0, Malawi 0, Namibia 1, Gambia 3, Kenya 3, Libya 1, Angola 1. And then in Group F, that was Group D. In Group F, Gabon 3, Seychelles 0. I would love to go on holiday to Seychelles, actually. That will be my next holiday destination. Comoros 0, Mali 3. They're not missing Eric Shell and Mali. They're looking really good. Group 1. Those are the games played yesterday. We're going to go through the fixtures for Friday. Nigeria playing against Uganda, Rwanda, Botswana in Group D, taking on Algeria. You expect Algeria to win that game. You've got Equatorial Guinea and Sao Tome Principe. Equatorial Guinea to win that. That's a 1 o'clock kickoff. Burkina Faso to play Djibouti. That one is a 4 o'clock kickoff. That's in Group A. And there you go, Cote d'Ivoire. We got Congo Republic Congo DR taking on South Sudan. Congo DR to win that one. That's in Group B. The big game is Nigeria playing against Rwanda. That one is a 4 o'clock kickoff. 4 o'clock kickoff our time, 5 o'clock. Yeah, so it's going to be a 4 o'clock kickoff here in the UK and 5 o'clock kickoff in what do you call it? In 5 o'clock kickoff in Nigeria. So we're gonna be watching that one tomorrow, one way or the other. South Africa and Lesotho. That's a 4 o'clock kickoff as well. That one is in Group C. Ghana and Chad. That's a 7 o'clock kickoff. That one is in Group 1, which is Group A. I don't know why they're using Group 1 and Group F. So then you got Burundi versus Cote d'Ivoire, Group F, 7 o'clock kickoff. Ethiopia versus Egypt, that's a 9 o'clock kickoff. That one is in Group A. I've seen Ethiopia, they're a good team as well. There's some dangerous teams in Africa, trust me. And you have Guinea, Bissau. You have Guinea against Somalia. That's a 9 p.m. kickoff tomorrow. That's in Group G. Niger and Morocco. That's a 9:30 kickoff. That's in Group E. Those are the fixtures for tomorrow. Yeah, so going into details of the Nigerian game, that's the group we'll be looking at. Nigeria playing tomorrow. They've got to win this game. The coach has invited a couple of players and some new players into the team. And yeah, it is a must. It is a must. It's a must win for Nigeria. They can't afford to drop points, like I said. Can't afford to drop points in this one. And yeah, it is going to be interesting to see how Nigeria negotiate this game. This is going to be the first game for the what's his name, for Osimhen. He's not playing in the World Cup qualifiers. So yeah, 22 players in camp, 23 in camp, and I expect Nigeria to win this game. I'm gonna go for 2-0 or 3-1 to Nigeria tomorrow. That's what I think the result will be. It's going to be tough. I think the kickoff time as well weather might be a little bit might affect the Nigerian players. Some of the Nigerian players. But Rwanda, they beat Nigeria already in the AFCON. Although Nigeria have already qualified in the last game, they beat Nigeria by 2-1. Nigeria played them in the first game in the World Cup qualifier away. That ended goalless, but Nigeria scored a goal which was disallowed. Should have never been disallowed. So yeah, it is it's going to be interesting to see what happens tomorrow, and I think Nigeria will win. I'm going to pick my team: Wambali in goal, right back Ola, centre backs will be Ekong, and I don't know who the other centre back is in that team. It will be Ekong and maybe Ajayi. If Ajayi is there, he will play with Ekong. Left back will be Bruno Oyemachi. Midfield will be Ndidi. And I should have done the thing on the screen actually for doing my team, picking my team. Yeah, I think I'll do that for the next game, which is against Zimbabwe. So Ndidi and what's his name in midfield? Oh yeah, what's that guy's name in midfield? I can't remember his name now. He played. I can't remember this guy's name, but it will come to me. He's gonna be in midfield, and in what do you call it? In it's gonna be in midfield, and then number 10 will be on the right. Will be Moses. 10 will be on the left. Will be Ademola Lukman, and then up top will be Osimhen himself. playing as a striker. So yeah, that's gonna be the Nigerian starting 11. And yeah, it should be very interesting. It's gonna be a very interesting game. Nigeria have to win this one to have any chance of qualifying for the World Cup. That's just the way it is. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how Nigeria, negotiate this round of fixtures. 6 points is on the line, and Nigeria have to pick up the maximum points. And like I said, there's no, am I gonna put it? There's nowhere to hide. Sometimes you're saying they still have games to play, but right about now, um, there's nowhere to hide. So yeah, Nigeria have to pick up the points. Let's go and see what the table is looking at in the Nigerian group. Let's see what Nigeria has to do tomorrow to pick up points. So if you look at the Nigerian group, Nigeria currently are 3 points. They've got 3 points. They are like fifth on the table. Benin Republic have got 8 points. They're top. Rwanda second on 7. South Africa are playing Lesotho probably tomorrow, probably, or maybe Sunday or whatever. Those three should be playing, as Zimbabwe and Benin have played already. No, actually Zimbabwe and Benin have played. So Rwanda and Nigeria, no, Zimbabwe, yeah, South Africa and Lesotho will play. South Africa and Lesotho will play. Zimbabwe and Benin have played already. So Nigeria playing Lesotho. Rwanda is second. South Africa is third on the table. Lesotho is fourth. Nigeria is fifth. And Zimbabwe is the bottom. So Nigeria needs to get that win tomorrow to get 6 points, move up the table, and then if they beat Zimbabwe, they have 9 points, praying that Benin drop points. I think there's only one qualifying spot for each group, so Nigeria needs that win tomorrow. And yeah, I won't be able to watch that game. I'll see if I can stream it tomorrow, but I might not be able to watch it. But I'm going to be doing my match reaction on the game anyway after the game has been played. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is the 6-Yard Box African World Cup Qualifier 2026 Rwanda versus Nigeria match preview. And yeah, looking forward to the game. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. God bless.